What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wednesday. Now you're probably wondering, why not a way back Wednesday? Well, I'm all Euroed out. The Euro show, just not my cup of tea today. I'm really not feeling well. I'm under the weather. I've had a stressful fucking morning. Blood pressure's through the roof. Hopefully I can naturally shake this cold. Don't really want to take any medication. But enough with me complaining. So what's on the agenda today? Well, my buddy Mike came by, told me that we kind of fucking hurt the transmission in the dirt bike, riding it so much yesterday, so now I gotta fix it. Not that big of a deal. It's actually quite an easy thing to do, so it shouldn't be a problem. He also got another bike that he's gonna be fixing, which means that we can ride together, which will be fucking awesome. Races! I cannot wait. So, what am I up to today? Well, like I mentioned yesterday, my Damons are done. I finished them all up. They're ready to go. I just got maybe one or two little things to do. I don't know why I'm playing with my hat. One or two things left to do on the Bone Crusher. I think that's what it's called. Not 100% sure. Skull Taker. I got it. There we go. Fuck that one up. Wow. Brutal. Don't, sometimes I'm bad with Warhammer 40k names. I actually was able to get a little bit of paint onto my entry for the Massacre Over the Orb of Eternity Painting Conversion Challenge on the Warhammer 40,000 Facebook group. And check it out, join that group. It's the largest Warhammer 40k group on Facebook, pushing 10,000 members. I did Skype with my buddy Max last night. I wanted to see this. He's got a real life bolt, like a full size bolter that he had made for him, and the thing is fucking uber badass. Definitely need to get in contact with the guy who made it. So, here I am again, smoking my videos. Don't fucking smoke, people. It's a terrible, terrible fucking habit. Now, I put out a post today on Facebook. I went through some crap this morning and whatnot, and it's a new chapter in my life now. I have to move on. And I can't get down on myself. And it's good to know that I got friends. Because friendship's important to me. Now, I didn't divulge details to these people. I just basically told them the gist of things, that shit's over. And they were there for me, and that's the end of it. And that's all I'm going to talk about it from now on, because I don't want to put it out there. So, I'm just going to let it go. Now, I've been watching a lot of Stargate and a lot of Stargate Atlantis. I do miss Stargate Universe. I thought it was a great show. I wish they would bring it back. It was in a terrible time slot where it was, and the shit got canceled, and it's unfortunate because it was really well written. A great premise and everything. I wish they got through the 5-year season that they had planned for it. So, unfortunately, we're left not really knowing where the story's going to go. Maybe they're going to pick up some graphic novels or something like that. Someone will write a book about it. Who knows? I would love to see how the actual story ends aboard the Destiny, which would be really, really cool. Now, other than that, there's not really that much going on. I have been scanning over a product list that I came across on from a friend of mine from GW that was leaked, and some of it looks legit. A lot of it looks like bullshit. You never really know nowadays, but who knows, right? We'll just have to wait and see. This year's supposed to be packed full of 40k releases, so I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm not big on buying models, but be nice to see what comes out. And speaking of models, last night I actually found a tutorial for Magmatrax. Now, if you're not familiar with Magmatrax, it was a Slayer Sword winner in 2004 in Canada. One of the last games days in Toronto. It was painted by Vincent Houdon, who's a motherfucking badass painter. That guy is freaking amazing. And I read this tutorial, and I was shocked to find out that he'd only been in the hobby for about a year before he had won this Slayer Sword, which blows my mind. But some people are, gifted with a God-given talent, and that's amazing. So I read this tutorial, and I found out a lot of things. I actually learned a couple things from it and whatnot, and I'm going to be working on a Cornlord on Juggernaut model. I'm waiting for it to come in the mail from my buddy Nicholas. I will be converting it to suit my 40k themed army that I have going, Chaos Army right now. Which also doubles as a Blood Angels army. Traitor Legion, which is fucking badass. 2 armies in 1. Wicked. Try it out. Use your magnets, people. So I can't wait to get it. So I'm going to be converting it. I want to give it a new cape. I want to put an actual Space Marine torso on. I'm probably going to use the legs from it and maybe the axe. Not quite sure. But I want to make it look original and whatnot. I am going to be changing up the pose of the Dreadnought, and hopefully it doesn't fine cast, which will be a lot easier for me to work with. So, with that being said, I don't really have anything else that's on my plate right now, 40K wise, for personal projects. I have been able to get some paint on my Massacre Over the Orb of Eternity challenge for Facebook, so I got my base coat on them and a couple other colors. Still a lot of work to go on them. Might get around to it today, might not. Like I said, I'm under the weather. I'm not really feeling the painting thing. Might just face wore out for a little bit here or whatever. So, I am probably going to be watching a movie instead of listening to the Waybacks tonight. I'm not sure which one yet. I do got a lot of movies. I'm thinking maybe like 28 Days Later or 28 Weeks Later or Mongol or even Pathfinder. You know, there's some of those. They're not bad movies. They're not great movies, but I enjoy them. I like my blood and gore in my movies. I really like zombie movies too and horror movies. They just bring out something in us that's primal, that fear state, which, you know, regardless of the movie, I don't really get afraid of them. I know it's just a movie, but it's still, you get that nice adrenaline feeling. You like wonder what's going to happen. Oh my god, you know. And then you laugh at the stupidity in some of the movies. Like, you know the guy's coming, but yet you go and hide in a closet. Why stop running? Keep fucking running. Don't stop. Clearly, it's a movie. He's going to know you're in the closet because you're next in line to be killed. So, but it's a movie. Then again, so it's been written, scripted, and whatnot. So, but it is kind of fun to yell at the screen sometimes. So, and as for yesterday, I forgot to add part of a video to my dirt biking adventure at my buddy's house. So, and something I forgot to mention was I tried one hand riding a dirt bike while recording myself on the iPhone, and here it is. Check it out.
Whoa, don't try that at home, kids. One-handed!
So, other than that stupidity, I didn't crash or anything, thank God. I got pretty quick on the bike, and then I started to worry about whether or not I was going to drop my iPhone over my own frickin' health and concern, you know what I mean? I wasn't even wearing a helmet. I'm more worried about dropping my iPhone than falling off the bike, which is terrible, you know? Smartphones are frickin', I don't know what, they have a control or a hold over people sometimes, and it made me really think about it. So, I have been, I'm also playing this challenge on Facebook. I got my gift cards for winning last week, so I got another $50 MasterCard, which is pretty awesome. I do need to go get some new supplies, so I might take a trip out to Hobby Ninja. And if you guys are living in the Durham area, check out Hobby Ninja, one of the best hobby shops around. They got games going on all the time. They even got freaking card tournaments, everything. This store is packed full of games, board games, war games, miniatures. If you're into gaming hobbies, check out this store. I highly recommend it. It's run by my buddy Ryan. He's a really, really good guy. Make your way down there. He's at the corner of Town Line and Dundas, Highway 2, King Street, whatever you want to call it, in Curtis, right at the corner behind the gas station in the plaza there beside where the Blockbuster used to be. So make a way down there, check it out. Hopefully I can get over there today. So, I don't know. I am wearing my Trust Me, I'm a Jedi shirt. I might even feel like watching some Star Wars later. My favorite one out of the 6 is Empire Strikes Back. It sets the stage for Return of the Jedi, and it helps pick up the story from the first one. And the snow, Hoth themes and everything. You see more Vader. It's a pretty badass story, and I really enjoy it. So, I don't know. What's your favorite movie? Like, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie of all time is Shawshank Redemption, followed by Empire Strike Back, and then followed by Star Trek The Next Generation Nemesis, which is fucking just an awesome movie. I'm not a big fan of the I can't remember what the last one's called. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But also, I should mention that my buddy Max, he posted a link to a response to one of my videos from Monday, I believe. Check him out, subscribe. He's a really cool guy. He does some really, really great 40K tutorials and reviews online. So go check him out, subscribe to him, and see what you think. And that's my rant for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling on for a better part of 9 minutes. And don't forget to subscribe to Blue Eyes Banter. No, I'm not doing the pointing down crap. You guys know how to like, subscribe, and do all that shit. So just do it. Tell your friends about my videos. And until next time, people, I want you to have fun. I want you to stay safe. I want you to keep it real. Do what you love. And never, ever compromise your own integrity. Till next time, people, see you later.